YouTube, it's Jen. How's it going? It's been quite some time, like 5 days or so since I posted a video. I've just been so busy with school. It's the last 2 weeks of my goodness, of my summer class, and I've just been all over the place. Like, oh my goodness, I had a project due last week. I have a project due this week, and I have my final project presentation next week. So between work and school and trying to eat healthy, and I actually went to the gym last night. You guys will be so freaking proud of me. I just have not really had any time. Honestly, it sucks. But I've been watching your guys' videos, so yay for everybody doing well. If you are kind of having a bad week, it's hump day, so you can change this week and get on track. It's all up to you. You can do it. We can do it. I just wanted to tell you about a couple things that, I've been busy with school, so sorry about that, but only 2 more weeks. I want to tell you about that I went to the gym last night, or yesterday afternoon, really, and they finally have the TVs up in the gym, so that was fun. I did it, in between a break at school, or, with my schoolwork, because I do all my classes online. So I had gotten to a point where I was just like, I have freaking got to get away from this computer. I cannot sit here anymore. I'm going to go down to the gym. So I did almost an hour of walking on the treadmill because, like I tell you guys all the time, the shape that I'm in is round. So after doing about an hour on only 3 miles an hour, I was like, oh my God, I'm so tired. Because I'm a fat kid and I have absolutely no exercise tolerance, that was about all I could do, which is kind of embarrassing. I am 23 years old and I can only be on the treadmill for an hour walking, which is horrible. And I know that part of it is, I've told you guys about it before, that I've had open heart surgery. You can see the scar, but you can really see the scar. Look, my zipper is what I call it. I wear my zipper proudly, and it's definitely better than the alternative of being dead. But I feel like some of my exercise intolerance is because of my heart. I naturally have low oxygen levels. Normally, people's oxygen levels should be, ideally 95% to 100%, but people my age typically have between 98 and 100% oxygen levels at any given time. My oxygen levels typically run about 96%, which is like a 50-year-old smoker, and I'm not a 50-year-old smoker. So when I work out, my oxygen levels drop even lower, and when you have no oxygen, you don't want to do anything. So I feel like that's definitely, on top of being out of shape, that's part of my problems with working out, is that I get very out of breath very quickly, and then I don't want to do jack crap. But you know what? I'm not going to really let it hold me back. I'm going to do what I can do, and that's all you can really do, So yeah, that's that. And then, what else is up? I've been cooking a lot lately. I've definitely been utilizing the whole Hungry Girl thing. You guys know that I love her. If you haven't checked her out yet, do so. She's amazing. Last night I made a recipe. It was 3 ounces of filet mignon, or however you say it, and you chop it up and into little pieces and throw it in the frying pan. Took all of 5 minutes to make, and then a piece of fat-free American cheese while on top of the meat while it's still in the frying pan, so it gets kind of melty and gooey and goodness and yummy. And then I put it in a low-calorie bun, and it was like a 300-calorie, and I put some lettuce and stuff, 300-calorie Philly cheesesteak, and it was so good that Ziggy was like, will you please make me another one? And I was like, do you want another one because it tastes good, or do you want another one because it's hungry? And he was like, or because you're hungry. And he was like, because it tastes good. And I was like, so do you really need it? I really been trying to focus on listening to my body, not eating because, everybody's eating, but eating because I'm hungry. So I feel like that's a good bit, a tidbit that I have that I can share with you guys. Listen to your body. Just because everybody else is eating doesn't mean you need to eat, because I feel like that's kind of a trap I fall into at work. So I've been listening to my body a lot more. I did have a big slip up Monday at work because they brought in veggie sticks, and that's supposed to be good for you. Veggie sticks, right? Yeah, not so much. So, but whatever. Every day's a new day. Pick yourself up and learn, right? But listen to your body. If you're hungry, eat. If everybody else is eating and you're not hungry, you don't have to eat. Like, why do you have to eat if you're not hungry, you know? So that's something that, I mean, obviously you have to eat because you have to eat, but you know what I mean. And then, what else have I been up to? I need to go to the grocery store because I'm making, like, faux chicken selects for dinner, and another Hungry Girl recipe. So I need to go to the grocery store. I want to go to the gym later again tonight with Ziggy, my mister. And I always feel like I do better at the gym with him because he really kicks my butt into gear. So that's what I've been up to. I do have a question for you guys, though. Sodium. I am always ridiculously over on my sodium. If you follow me on MyFitnessPal, then you know that my sodium's always horrible. If you don't follow me on MyFitnessPal, go follow me on MyFitnessPal. If you don't have MyFitnessPal, Google it and get on there and then follow me on there. But what do you eat that is quick and healthy and low in sodium, and that's not fruits and vegetables, because that's kind of obvious, I think. So yeah, share that with me. And ooh, my phone just went off. Share that information with me because I'd really like to know. And I feel like I'm kind of rambling now, so that's all I have to say. I hope you guys really are doing well. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay fit and motivated, everyone. I'll see you soon.